Welcome to Books for Success. Today, we're delving into the wisdom within War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. War and Peace, 1869, is a novel that follows the lives of several aristocratic families during the French invasion of Russia and the Napoleonic Wars. It explores themes of love, war, politics, and the human condition, and is considered one of the great works of literature. Before we begin, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if you want to keep receiving the knowledge of book summaries about health, wealth, love, psychology, and much more. Don't be shy about dropping your book suggestions for us to summarize. Also, you can use this video as an audiobook summary. Let's grow and succeed together. What's in it for me? A timeless message of love amid chaos. Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace. Humanity's struggle for meaning and connection has always been at the core of our existence. That's the main tenet of War and Peace, which Leo Tolstoy masterfully illustrates by weaving together the lives of characters from vastly different backgrounds. Growing up in an aristocratic Russian family, Tolstoy was no stranger to the turmoil and upheaval surrounding this tale's setting. He drew inspiration from his life experiences and the wider historical context of the Napoleonic Wars, which swept through Europe during the early 19th century. As a writer and philosopher, he sought to explore the complexities of human nature, the consequences of our choices, and the shared threads that bind us all. War and Peace's powerful message resonates as much today as it did when it was first published in 1869, reminding us of the importance of empathy, understanding, and our innate capacity for love and forgiveness. In this summary, we'll explore 6 vital passages that capture the essence of the story. From the glittering salons of high society to the brutal battlefields of war, we'll follow the characters as they navigate love, ambition, and redemption. Along the way, we'll uncover themes of interconnectedness, the power of choice, and the resilience of the human spirit. The duality of human nature. Welcome to the world of high society, where Russian aristocrats mingle and engage in diplomacy, intrigue, and charm. Chapter 1: The Duality of Human Nature. Here, Tolstoy sets the stage for the unfolding drama as the characters' lives intersect and their fates become entwined. Let's meet our protagonists, each of whom will play a pivotal role in the tale that unfolds. First, we encounter the passionate and spirited Natasha Rostova, a young woman on the cusp of adulthood. Her innocence and exuberance are captivating, and we can't help but be drawn to her as she navigates romance and social expectations. Meanwhile, the dashing Pierre Bezukhov, a newcomer to the world of wealth and privilege, is wrestling with questions of identity and purpose. He seeks to reconcile his newfound status with his innate desire for a meaningful life. Then there's the elegant and cunning Elena Karenina, who dazzles with her beauty and charm. She's unhappily married to Pierre, and her sparkling surface belies the manipulative streaks that will ultimately prove her undoing. In contrast, the stoic and introspective Prince Andrei Bolkonsky struggles to find meaning and solace in an increasingly chaotic and superficial world. At the heart of this glittering social scene lies a tension between appearance and reality. The characters grapple with societal expectations and their deep-rooted desires for personal fulfillment. As they navigate love, ambition, and friendship, they must also contend with the looming specter of war, which threatens to disrupt the delicate balance of their lives. One can't help but marvel at the relevance of these themes today. The quest for meaning, the struggle for identity, and the pursuit of happiness are timeless concerns that resonate with us all. By outlining the lives and choices of these diverse characters, Tolstoy provides us with a mirror through which we can reflect upon our own experiences and the interconnectedness of the human condition. For example, when Natasha is swept up in her first taste of love with the dashing Anatole Karenina, we can immediately relate to the universal emotions she experiences. The excitement, uncertainty, and vulnerability that come with falling in love are feelings that transcend time and place. In the same existential vein, Pierre grapples with the question of what it means to lead a meaningful life. Through him, we're reminded of the eternal search for purpose and the power of choice in shaping our destinies. Pierre's journey of self-discovery echoes the struggles of countless individuals throughout history who have sought to find their place in the world. As we continue through the tale, we'll witness the triumphs and tragedies that these characters experience because of a global war. The burden of war. At this point in the story, the shimmering facade of high society begins to fade, giving way to the grim realities of war. Chapter 2: The Burden of War. The once carefree lives of our protagonists are now irrevocably changed as they confront the immense weight of sacrifice, loss, and the brutality of battle. In these trying times, we witness the resilience of the human spirit as the characters forge new connections, face their fears, and confront the stark contrast between the innocence of youth and the harshness of life. The transformation of our characters is evident as they step out of the gilded ballrooms and into the outside world. Disillusioned by society's superficiality, Prince Andrei is forced to face the challenges of life. Disillusioned by society's superficiality, Prince Andrei joins the war and finds renewed purpose and meaning on the battlefield. He becomes a courageous leader, grappling with the dualities of war, its horrors, and the noble pursuit of honor. We viscerally experience his growth and understanding of life and the world around him. Young Petya Rostov, Natasha's brother, is another character swept up in the tides of war. Filled with youthful idealism and a hunger for adventure, Petya eagerly joins the fight. His journey serves as a poignant reminder of the vulnerability of youth and the brutal reality of war, which ultimately claims his life. This loss profoundly impacts the Rostov family, particularly Natasha, who grapples with the understanding that the world is far more complex and unforgiving than she once believed. As the war rages on, we witness how it affects those left behind. The once vibrant and carefree Natasha is now forced to face the depths of her sorrow and the burden of responsibility as she nurses her family through their grief. Her transformation is heart-wrenching and inspiring. We see how she channels her pain into compassion and finds strength in adversity. Meanwhile, Pierre is captured and held hostage by the enemy. In the bleak confines of his imprisonment, he realizes he must confront the fragility of his existence and the interconnectedness of all life. This second passage to War and Peace serves as a powerful reminder that the choices we make and the experiences we endure can shape our lives and the lives of those around us. In the crucible of war, our characters forge new connections, learn invaluable lessons, and discover the true depths of their resilience. Through these experiences, they can emerge from the darkness of battle, transformed by the knowledge that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, there is still hope, love, and the potential for redemption. The pursuit of happiness. As we continue to traverse the tale, the landscape shifts again. Chapter 3: The Pursuit of Happiness. Now, we begin to witness the transformative nature of friendship, love, and happiness that our characters experience while facing the consequences of their choices and their new, harsher realities. The once fiery and impulsive Natasha, tempered by loss and grief, finds solace and strength in her love for the wounded Prince Andrei. As they reconnect, the depth of their love for each other grows. And they're reminded that even in the darkest times, there is still hope. Their shared experiences and the pain they endured allow them to forge a deep, abiding connection that transcends the superficial bonds of their former lives. Meanwhile, Pierre, now liberated from his imprisonment, embarks on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Through his newfound understanding of humility and the interconnectedness of all life, he discovers happiness in random acts of kindness and the simple pleasures of everyday life. During this time, Pierre transforms from a man searching for meaning in the trappings of wealth and status to one who finds true fulfillment in quiet moments of connection. And the relationship between Pierre and Prince Andrei is a testament to the power of camaraderie and mutual understanding. Though their paths are different, their shared experiences and respect for one another provide comfort and support in times of need. As our protagonists navigate their journey, they're reminded of the importance of the relationship between the two. As our protagonists navigate the complexities of love, friendship, and personal fulfillment, we're reminded of resilience and the power of hope. In the most challenging circumstances, the characters discover that it's still possible to find joy and meaning. This passage reveals that we, too, have the power to choose hope and happiness, even when the world around us seems shrouded in darkness. The folly pride. In this section, we come face to face with the reality of impermanence and the bittersweet nature of life's fleeting moments. Chapter 4: The Folly Pride. Amid the ebb and flow of love, friendship, and personal growth, our characters must eventually confront the inevitability of change and its impact on their lives. The tender love that blossomed between Natasha and Andrei, a beacon of hope in the chaos of war, is tragically cut short when Andrei succumbs to his war injuries. This turn of events leaves Natasha reeling as she again grapples with loss and the fragile nature of happiness. Yet, through her grief, she learns to transcend even the most unimaginable pain. Pierre, too, must confront change and impermanence. Following the untimely demise of his wife, Helene, he's freed from the shackles of a loveless marriage and granted the opportunity to forge a new path in life. As Pierre continues his journey of spiritual growth, he learns the importance of forgiveness and the liberating power of letting go. We also witness the growth of the Rostov family as they navigate the challenges of war and transience. Through their unwavering love and support for one another, they weather the storms of adversity and emerge stronger than ever. These characters remind us of a universal truth. Change is an inevitable part of the human experience. In light of life's impermanence, it's our ability to adapt, grow and find meaning that defines us. Even during loss and heartache, we can find solace in the knowledge that life is a tapestry of interconnected experiences, each with its unique beauty and purpose. This knowledge can help us understand the power of redemption, which we'll explore in the next section. The power of redemption. Here, we delve into the transformative power of love as our characters navigate the winding roads of forgiveness, redemption and the pursuit of happiness. Chapter 5: The Power of Redemption. Through the immense shifts in their lives, they discover the strength of the bonds they share and the impact their choices have on those around them. As Natasha continues to heal from the loss of Prince Andrei, she crosses paths with Pierre, who's been on a quest to discover himself. Together, they find comfort in their shared experiences and the understanding that arises from their mutual pain and growth. As their friendship eventually blossoms into love, we witness the healing balm their connection provides for their wounded hearts. The previously impulsive and passionate Natasha evolves into a woman of depth and grace. Her resilience and maturity, born from the dark hole of loss, enable her to support Pierre as he deals with his own transformation. Her unwavering love and understanding serve as a foundation for their shared future. In turn, she finds a sense of belonging and purpose that has eluded her for so long. Similarly, once lost in the trappings of wealth and status, Pierre finds redemption and fulfillment in his love for Natasha and their union's simple pleasures. With her, he can shed the burdens of his past and embrace a life of humility, compassion and quiet contentment. It's quickly becoming evident just how much the characters' fates are intertwined. The quiet, introspective Princess Maria, Andrei's sister, finds happiness in the love and companionship of her family. Through her newfound bond with her former sister-in-law Natasha, she learns to let go of past regrets and embrace the present moment with open arms. Another character, Nikolai Rostov, once a reckless and impulsive young man, matures into a responsible and caring individual. His experience in the war and his marriage to Princess Maria bring a sense of stability and purpose, allowing him to grow into a devoted husband and father. The lesson here is loud and clear. Love-based connections can heal, transform and bring meaning to our lives. The enduring bonds of love. We've arrived at the culmination of our protagonists' growth, the reconciliation of their pasts and the realization of their dreams. Chapter 6: The Enduring Bonds of Love. In this thought-provoking passage, the characters in War and Peace embrace their ultimate destinies and forge new paths ahead. We see their lives converge, each bringing unique strengths and experiences to bear on the tapestry of their shared history. Natasha and Pierre, united by their love and deep understanding, emerge as a beacon of hope and resilience as they overcome emotional traumas. Navigating shared challenges, they're reminded that true happiness lies not in pursuing wealth or status, but in the simple, unadorned moments of connection with those they hold dear. Nikolai continues to grow into his role as a devoted husband and father, providing stability and security for his family. Through his steadfast commitment and unwavering sense of honor, he also embodies the spirit of resilience and determination that has carried them through the trials of war and the tribulations of loss. Having overcome her struggles and heartache, Princess Maria finds joy as a loving wife and mother. Through her quiet strength and faith, she provides hope and inspiration for her family as they navigate the complex terrain of their lives. Here, the transformative power of forgiveness becomes obvious. It's the light that helps us rise like phoenixes from the ashes of pain and regret. The characters, each in their way, come to the fore of the world. They come to terms with their pasts and embrace the opportunity for redemption and healing. As they learn to forgive themselves and one another, they discover that love can mend even the deepest wounds and build new beginnings. We're left with the timeless wisdom and universal truths that have captivated generations. Even in the darkest times, says Tolstoy, there is always hope. It's within us that we can find hope. There is always hope. It's within our power to create a future filled with love, forgiveness, and meaning. Final words. In this summary to Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace, we've seen that the story remains relevant today, encoding timeless themes of love, forgiveness, resilience, and the interconnectedness of human experiences. It inspires self-reflection in the face of modern challenges, including global conflicts that eerily echo the novel's backdrop. Though the world has changed, the message endures. The human spirit is remarkably resilient, and no adversity can take this extraordinary quality away. Thanks for being part of our insightful voyage. If our summary piqued your interest, we encourage you to dive into the complete book for a deeper understanding. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content if you're new here, and share it with others who might find it valuable. Keep on reading, discovering, and advancing until our next adventure.